So maybe I jumped the gun a little bit with my first tier list on this game, but hey, I couldn't deny the views that it got. 3.8k, not too bad. So I think before set 2 arrives, we're just going to quickly fix up this tier list, and then I'll give it probably a month for set 2 to do my next tier list, because this tier list did not age well. So hopefully the next tier list we do doesn't really have too many bad calls here, but that was just at the point in time when the game is so brand new. Like, of course, things are going to be a little bit messed up. So let's move some things around, and hopefully it could be a little bit more accurate here. So first of all, I need to give Vegeta respect. He's actually not too bad. I think he does move. And I think actually the worst leader in here is going to be Ginyu. You just play 2 low-cost characters, and the leader ability is just not good at all. It's not worth it. You put yourself in such a big risk discarding your cards and using so much energy to get the flip up. And a lot of the decks in here just easily destroy the yellow cards anyway. So very, very hard ability to use, and very small circumstances where you can actually use it. Another character I may have overrated a little bit, just a little bit, is Beerus. I think Red relies too much on draw power for him not to be able to draw early game. There's a lot of ways to counter it. And with a lot of 0 combo cards, it is detrimental that you have these low hand amounts compared to the other red leaders that he does face. So I'm actually going to be putting him into solid. He's got some good matchups. Critical still can be annoying to deal with, but for the most part, drawing is just so much stronger. And that goes the same for Cooler. Cooler has, the yellow just has a lot of 5k combos, which is obviously not going to help you defend as well. And so I do want to put him in the great, or maybe solid. I'm not too sure. I want to keep it like 3, 3, 3, 2, 1 in terms of how many characters can fit in each tier. But for now, I'll just put him in gray and see where it goes, because there's so many free spots in top tier. Gohan stays in top tier. However, in this meta right here, Frieza is on the top tier. Just hard to deal with cards that are active for the most part. But that's probably going to change in set 2 for sure. Now, I hate to be that guy, but yeah, Broly is top tier. He definitely fits in there for sure. I think people are switching up the gameplay, taking their time, not pulling out Broly so quickly, and just healing and just being a nuisance altogether can just really change the pace of the game. The 6-cost Gohan that heals is just so annoying to deal with, because you put so much effort trying to hit a 25k body, and then it just heals up instantly, and it is super, super annoying to deal with. Now, I don't want to disrespect Starter-Ku, because he's actually great. Red is such a great deck, so I want to put him in the great tier next to the blue Goku. It's hard to determine which one's better for me, because obviously Goku has the defensive option, while Goku is all aggressive, wasting your opponent's cards. But at the same time, Goku can do the exact same thing, but just in a lesser quantity amount. So it's really, really tough for me which one I like more. So I'm going to be putting them in the same tier, great. All right, and I think that solidifies our top tier and great tier very, very well. Now, what are we going to do with the bottom half of this tier list? And where does Vegeta go? Because I've been using Vegeta quite a bit, and he can be annoying. Is he better than Trunks? 100% right now. I think set 2 Trunks might trump over Vegeta with all the blue support that we are getting, but I'm not too sure yet. Obviously, we need to play test it. Does Andros go into solid because of how powerful green is? I think so. I really do think so. They're super aggressive, really, really good. I think the only thing that is possible for them to fail is if they can't search Jiro's lab, and that may be the toughest part about them. In terms of the Saiyan package, it's a lot harder to search for Jiro's lab compared to Destructive Strength. Now, we could stop here if we wanted to, and I think this would be a great tier list. I don't see much to argue about. However, something hurts me putting Goku Black above Vegeta for some reason. I think Goku Black just needs to get the insane role, while Vegeta's a little bit more flexible, but the end game of Goku Black is super strong. Like, I want to keep them tied, but at the same time, I'm not too sure. So I think maybe we have to break it up and probably go 3-3-4-1-1 because I just don't know what to do with these two blue leaders and where to put them, because I feel like there's so little difference to them, and their early game versus late game is so different that it's hard to rank them on different tiers. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this. I might even shoot up androids up here, because if they get the ball rolling, they are that good. And then I think that actually evens out the tier list way better now. I think I'm actually way more happier about this. I know it's kind of annoying having 4 great tiers to me, but really, at the end of the day, any of these decks can win. A lot of it is determined on what you pick up. If you pick up your super combos, if you pick up your abilities, it can really be changed. Like, Yellow can beat Gohan. If Gohan can't protect that well and can't destroy the field, this tier list really is redundant at the end of the day, because anything can be anything. But I think overall, for the end of set 1, I'm very happy with this. And I think the results, you know, speak for itself. These are the 3 characters you see most in the whole entire game, followed by the reds. And then these ones are like, maybe you see them, maybe you don't. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you have your own opinions about a certain leader, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.